Sheesh. I. What's up? It's been a minute. I spent like multiple hours today working on my routing, and it's already bothering me. I have it so I can hear my own voice, and it doesn't come through the stream two times. But like, damn. Anyways, FL Studio dropped a new update. Oh, that's what's odd. There we go. I don't have my monitor on, so I can't even hear my own voice. But I can hear it through, like, there's a delay. It's not worth explaining. I'm here. What's up? I've been struggling to make music for the past 2 weeks, but we're going to see. Sometimes you just gotta sit yourself down and say, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do it," and then if that works, it works. If it doesn't, fuck it. You know what I mean? So let's hop into it. I made this last night, testing out FL Studio's Mixer 2. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn this off since I'm not using sound effects. So let me just mute that for now. But yeah, I was messing around with Fruity Slicer 2, and I got this weird, not this weird, but I guess a little chop going on. Well, I got some like drums here, some little assisting, some counter drums. Got a little swing on there. Hey, what's up, Wasabi? You tried out that Fruity Slicer 2 yet? What's your thoughts on it? And then I got the little chop going on here. Yeah, they dropped a new update and they made Fruity Slicer 2. So they just updated Fruity Slicer as well as I can't remember what else they did, I'm not gonna lie. They added a new plugin. It was an expander. Or an emphasizer? An emphasizer. Which I don't really know what it does. I guess it's some sort of clipper. I guess we'll see. Yeah, get that shit. You have the full version now? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Everything they added in the update is you get on all FL Studio versions, I believe. When did I make this chop? I forgot about this. Update from FL? You just gotta go to the website and download. They normally have like if you go to the top right, you can go on here and then you can go in they usually have like a link here, or you can just go and like download it from their website. You just have to download the downloader, the installer again. I don't know if there's like a button that says update. I've never done that. What does this do? Launch content library. Yeah, no. You can? I've never done it. Buy FL and upgrades. I don't know where you'd find that shit. Notifications help Gopher. I remember one time they used to have like it was like they said like there was an update here and then you can just click this and use it. But this shit don't brings more tools and shape and finish your music. This doesn't give me anything. I just click it and it gives me that. It gives me this. Oh, it opens up a link to an article about the new update. There you go. Yeah. You'd have to go to like download or update. Here you go. But otherwise, I just go to the website. Oh, I was trying to do something else with this. Right. Been waiting for a good slicer since years. Yeah, everyone niggas using Serato and shit like that. I don't think it's that good. Like it's not a. If you weren't using Slicer before, I don't think you're gonna start using it, but it is cool to start trying it out. Like, they allowed me to take this sample I chopped, and then you can individually change the slicer, the EQ on it, as well as the attack, the gain, and then they also allow you to reverse certain sounds. Like I took the drum sample at the end here, and then reversed it. Where is the reverse button? I've already lost it. What? How the fuck did I find that shit? Transpose E2 and attack release. Oh, right here, reverse. I tried Slicer, Momentum, Serato, Amigo. None of them are cool. Nothing's better than like. There's the two best way to samples, in my opinion, are one, put it in the playlist and just like chop the sample manually with like audio clips, because you're never gonna get something more accurate than that. And then one way I want to try is like using the MPC, where you map it to all your drum pads, and then like using it the MPC way. I want to do that way, but you have to get like a $2,000 machine. It's so long. I've gotten used to it. Like I could just do it like that. But yeah, it is regardless unless you have an MPC, it's gonna be a long process. Yeah, so I kind of I went in here and I applied an EQ, reverse everything. Oh, baby. Native Instruments has some cool MPC. Oh, their own? Is it good? Some things I can't. I found love. Also, this works really well with tempo, so you can have it so it resamples or it stretches. So if I up it, I'm at 92 BPM. If I go to like, I play this and I go to like, I have it so it stretches now. I can bring the tempo back down. Or I can have it to stretch. Which this doesn't do it. I prefer the resample method. Yeah, it's the machines, as it's called. Hyping you up. It is worth trying out. But yeah, I think resample feature is great. I was at 92 before, so you're right here. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I got 2 instances of it going right now with some drums. I really like that they added an EQ built into the slicer, because now I can slice each individual drum. Like I have the kick here with like a high pass, and then the hi-hats all have a low end, so all like the bleed of like the hissing of the vinyl is gone if I were to take it off. There's like the kick bleeds in, but because I have it chopped, I can just take it right out and just get the hi-hat. I wish it was a more accurate EQ though. Like I would love like a full EQ and built in, and then like individual sounds I can just EQ each one, add compression. Like I want a DAW that's built around a slicer. That's what I want, and I think that's what MPC is. At least it works. Exactly. Yeah, it gets a general job done. I would love to route each of these sounds out to the mixer, because right now this all goes to track 11. If I could send track 5 to track 5 and track 6 to track 7 and wherever I want to go in the mixer, then I could just do my own shit. Which, yeah. Sort of a custom slicer. Yeah. You could do that with a patcher. The patcher shit, no, I'm not getting into patcher, bro. Fuck that. But like, how would you route like this 6 here to a... Nah, I don't think you can. Through a patcher. To take this specific sound out of coming from here and go straight to another channel. How would you grab it is my question. If I select all and hit stretch, no, resample, and then all of them are selected, I can you could something like if it's E route here or something like that. Oh, you actually have to code for it. Oh, you'd route the notes. Because these are... Okay, I see what you're saying. Ah, yeah, no, fuck that. Also, how's the volume? Because I have everything mixed down. I'm using Voicemeeter now to like route everything. So my audio is quieter. I saw some nerds online making their own VSD with Patcher. That makes sense. I can see that. Voicemeeter banger. I got a headache and like, oh my god, I got the biggest headache trying to get this shit to work earlier today. Voicemeeter banana, that's the bigger one, no? Everyone kept talking about banana. I just have the regular one, yeah. What I wanted to do is have it so I have my FL Studio. I wanted to have 2 separate channels where like channel 12 will route out to route out to like input 2, and the other one will route out to input 1. Your style is clean as hell. I know a few people who would love this. Awesome. Add me on Discord. Neo Solar. I'm not gonna add you on Discord. I'm gonna be real. You can route the audio to an external app, and then it goes back to Banana. My problem was like I would write it. My thing is getting FL Studio to split into multiple tracks. Like I can select an output, and it only goes output 1 and 2, which is left and right. But it doesn't. FL Studio only routes to 1 and 2. You can't do 1 or 2. And I went and installed a whole FL Studio Audio for all, that thing, and that shit just broke my computer. So like I'm not doing that again. So I wanted to have 2 separate channels leave FL, 1 in stereo 1, 1 in stereo 2, and then I could have my voice on one and then my soundboard on another, so I can monitor my soundboard but not hear my voice. I spent an hour to get that to work, and all I gave myself a headache because it kept doing feedback loops and bricking my ears. It was so bad. I was like, you know what? I give up. I just need all I need to do is create 1 extra output for FL Studio to read, and I'm sure you can do that somewhere in the BIOS if you just like fucking entered a couple code and shit. I kind of know how to set it up. I might have to, bro, because okay, like I had everything figured out. It's just literally getting FL Studio to make another output. Because if I go to FL Studio Audio for, if I go to FL Studio and use Audio for all, it's gonna give me a bunch of voice meter points, and none of those actually link to any of the fucking channels. They gave me like 32 points. Voice meter point 1, voice meter point 2, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? None of them worked. And then I tried using the voice meter audio built into voice meter on FL, and then using their inputs and outputs, but I can't get my microphone to route into voice meter. It was the most, yeah, I gave up on that shit. I want to get another. You can rename all outputs. All the inputs and outputs voice meter installed you. It's not even. I mean, I know you can do that, but like, it's the problem that like none of the inputs were, or outputs. None of the inputs were. I couldn't know. I was routing to outputs, and I needed those outputs to route into inputs for voice meter. Error message at launch, but it works. It wasn't even the naming. It was the fact that none of them actually went into voice meter, which was pissing me off. But yeah, that's a problem for another day. Oh, this is delayed. I also have swing on, yeah. Trying to do maybe Banana could be easier. Do you have to pay for Banana? What is voice meter Banana even? I thought that was like is that like a mod or something like that, or is that like it's free? All right, I'm gonna try out voice meter Banana next time. Also, they added this. Okay, this is some goated shit. I'm not gonna lie. Check this out. I'm gonna grab an 808, right? They added a looper. It's just a bigger one? Okay, bet. They added a looper built into the sampler here. So I can have it start my loop here and then end here, add loop points, and then I can have it loop wherever I set it to. So it's like, well, let's say like right here is a good one. My only issue is getting it, because you have to get it, when you do it in the Edison, you have to zoom in. Oh, you can zoom in! Well, let's go! Never mind, no problem. Okay, check this out. So, go into one. Oh, I did some other shit. Yo, golden. I was gonna say, the looper kind of loses its purpose if you can't get individual and change it like that, but now you can. What the fuck? Oh no, this is a goated update. This is FL just keeps on getting better. I can't even lie. I'm definitely gonna abuse this shit. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be crazy. Lifetime free updates, by the way. That's what I'm saying, bro. Cause fuck it, Pro Tools, that's not lifetime. You gotta pay every year for Pro Tools. You get the current version for life, but you have to buy a new update every year. The shit's ass. Ableton can never. It's not free updates with Ableton. I heard the recent update was kind of ass too. I'm not gonna lie. Shit. FL gang, continue to eat. Continue to eat. I saw a video a new video of Southside cooking up on Instagram Live. Then it gets still on FL Studio 11. Like, bro, it's been 2 decades. You can get off FL Studio 11, dog. I'm gonna get another kick. I want to layer this shit up. Let me get like a. You just find kicks. Yeah, a lot of people like older versions like FL12. I don't know why. I don't think anyone likes FL Studio 12 as their older version. It's FL Studio 11 and 10 that they don't get off of. And I get a little EQ in here. Does it too well, no? Does what? Oh, for using older versions of FL? Literally, it's because, one, that's what they grew up on using. Like, that's what they're used to. And a lot of people just don't want to upgrade, they don't want to change. But like, there was the biggest thing about like compared to like FL Studio 12 to 11 was 11 had, I think it was triangular panning law by default, and then FL Studio 12 switched to circular panning law, which I guess it changes the way everything distorts. So like, the way I always thought of it is like fruity limiter compared to soft clipper. Using those two, like FL Studio 11 sounded like soft clipper, FL Studio 12 sounded like fruity clipper or fruity limiter. So a lot of people didn't want to use 12 because it sounded different. And then, but like in FL Studio 20, they brought back triangular panning law. So now you have the perfect sound you need. And then FL 21 just kept on getting better and better. The biggest thing is like, I think there's no reason to, it's just not wanting to change. And FL Studio 21 is a lot harder to pirate than FL Studio 11. Back when I used to allegedly sell the high Cs, where can I find it? You can change it somewhere in the settings. You can change the panning law. I don't know. Back when I used to sell the high Cs, I couldn't get FL Studio 20 to pirate properly. It would just like, it would work for a day, and then the next day I'd have to redo my fucking key and get a new key every time. But like FL Studio 11 used the key once and it worked. So back when I used to pirate, I used to use 11 only. But then I was like, I really want to use 12, not 12, 20, 21 I think it was. And that's when it was like this time, couple years ago, I went and bought FL Studio, which is on sale right now for Black Friday. This is normally when it goes on sale. Yeah. But a lot of people, especially old people, don't like change. You got a little ad? Oh no. Welcome back. Dun, 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 dun. I got a new screen for Black Friday and it's huge. Oh shit. 32-inch 2K. 165 hertz. This guy's gaming on the big setup. Okay, 32 inch. Hold on, I got you. 32 inch. Where my shit at? Here it is. 32 inches. 32 inch monitor. That's actually massive. Had the same screen since 2017. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. My shit about the same age. I don't think I'm ever gonna change my screens because I'm not pro gaming. 32? That's fucking huge, dog. That's from, like, if this window, I can't even get in the, hold up. That's a big ass screen. Old 22 inch, 75, okay. Bro, it's almost a TV, on God. My monitor is like what? No, I have a 22 inch right now. I have two 22 inch. This one's 24. I have a 22 inch and a 24 inch. That's crazy. Are you playing on like a desk setup or do you play on a couch? I know you be on that Rocket League and shit. Let me send you a picture. Bad. Let me know when you send it, because Discord doesn't send notifications anymore. Not while I'm streaming. Set. Sheesh. Oh, you got that curve monitor too? Alright, I see you. Bro, don't tell me that's a fucking vape. Is that a vape on your desk? Oh Lord. We're gonna have to talk about that. Now my man's vaping. What I wanted to do was, I'm gonna throw this on channel 2. I'm gonna take out the lows. That's my liquid for my vape. Fiending. I'm gonna get that. What do you call it? I'm gonna get a nice bass for this one. So I can switch up the bass. Trillion library. Bass instrument. Yo, mind my nails, bro. That shit, I need to repaint them. Have you tried the Young Phaso bass? Where is that? Is that one in one of the kits you sent me? Phaso. I put Tongue Phaso. That's crazy. I don't even know who Young Phaso is, if I'm being honest. Where's the bass guitars? Ooh, okay. Let me get acoustic bass guitar. Electric, fretless. We get Trillion in general. There you go. He made a song that blew up in the bases from Harmor. It's stock app plugin. Nobody uses. I've got a couple bases out of Harmor. Young Phaso. Let's see. I put Tongue Phaso. Okay, sick. I imagine it's adding you're talking about. All Emotion it is. Yeah, I have no reason to ever use that. That's some dubstep bass. But I can see why people like it. The bass is insane. Okay. Nah. Where is this one? Oh, it's just notes. Rage bass, kinda. I can see that. Cause Rage always took influence from EDM. Here we go. That's what made Rage so good. It was just EDM music with better drums. Cause trap drums are superior. I'm Mr. Rage. The Mario Judah remix. I'm Mr. Rage. Hey yo, where the fuck is Mario Judah? Let's see. What would be my main notes? I just realized something. I cannot hear. There's a delay. Voicemeeter, because I'm running things through Voicemeeter, the delay is happening on my desktop audio, which is vexing me. So I'm gonna not use this one. We'll close. Okay. And for desktop audio, I'm just gonna use properties. Let's go with Focusrite speakers. Yeah, that was yeah. That's the other issue with using Voicemeeter, because it's an additional program. All the sound is delayed. Latency, use default. There we go. So my shit should be. There we go. We're back to normal. It doesn't add a delay. Maybe you take something. Mine doesn't. It always adds delay. It has to have delay. My shit's at 168 sample rate. Not sample rate. Samples per second. Per millisecond. Like, there is a delay. If I'm playing an instrument, I noticed it when I was playing the keyboard. Like, I can hear it in my voice, but it's not that bad. But when I'm playing an instrument, it takes a second to render through, because it has to go through the program. You're putting an extra step when it's like, instead of going directly to your headphones, that latency is so small. But when you put an extra step in between, it's going to make it larger and larger. And the more programs it has to run through, makes it longer and longer. Yeah, but it's enunciated on my side. Weird. What do you mean it's not enunciated? Like, you don't notice a delay? Is that what you're saying? Unnoticeable? Yeah, because I have it routing directly. The Voicemeeter is only for my ears, not for the stream's ears. That's why you can't notice it. But I noticed that, yeah, it's only for me to hear. So I only use Voicemeter so I can monitor my voice and when I use effects. Because when I do it now, I can't hear anything. So if I put a reverb on my voice, I have to assume it works, because I can't tell. If you want, I can help you set up Banana one day. For sure, I'm gonna hit you up for that one. Picked, muted, acoustic bass guitar. Let's get not the harmonics, but the staccato sustain. When does it stop? It never does. Do you route voice meter to voice meter an instant? Do you route to voice meter an instant of FL for your effects like reverb? Yeah. So I route to FL Studio, and then I route that out to voice meter. So it goes through FL Studio, and then it goes to voice meter. But for the stream, I have it go to FL Studio to OBS, and then so I hear voice meter, you guys hear just that. Maybe that's why it's a delay. Well, yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying. It has to go through FL Studio. Like I can deal with it on my voice because I just turn my voice down and then I can tell when there's a reverb because I can hear it really quietly. But when it's the desktop audio, when it's the instruments I'm playing, that's when I can notice it. This is a really smooth bass. I'm gonna keep this one and get another one that's like has a good mid, so I can blend them together. Dun, 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 dun. Dun. Dun, dun, dun. Sometimes love. Sometimes love. It sounds a little off, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's because I'm resampling versus like using exact transposing. I exactly do the same thing, but I route my voice meter to an app called Cantable, which can apply VSTs live to my voice or desktop audio. You can auto-tune your voice right now. How's Cantable with delay? Because I'm routing it to FL Studio, which is using FL Studio Audio, which has very minimal delay. Like what am I at right now? 256 samples per second, so 6 millisecond delay. Dun, 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 dun. Can I tell if that's a delay? Fair. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I think if I put all of them, select all. Cantable.
Stand you right in the face. Stand you right in the face.
Oh, you can't do very minute changes. Detune. Wait, maybe this one. I don't know if this is helping. Detune what? Is it detuning? Okay, I think it's making small adjustments. So if I go a little lower. This shit is impossible to figure out. I'm not gonna lie. That is bothering me a lot. Dun, 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 dun. gonna try that out. That first melody, and then freestyle from there. Let me get this. I want this to be a bit louder though. So let's get to.
Sometimes love. Sometimes love. Sometimes love. Staring you right in the face. Sometimes love. Staring you right in the face. I found love.
Bro, y'all see how they said the exact same the exact same message? It's an art scam. They're gonna you DM them and then they say, oh yeah, I like your shit, blah 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 blah. I noticed you have some outdated visuals on your stream. I have these. I actually do visual art. I can send you some work. Blah 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 blah. And they send you stock footage off Adobe. It's a scam. Dun, 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 dun.
Sometimes love.
Dun, dun, dun,
Staring
dun.
you right in the face. I found love. It's always there.
Dun, dun. I think this was it. Dun, 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 dun.
Sometimes love. Sometimes love. Sometimes love. Staring you right in the face.
All right, that's a cool note right there. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I need to attach this. First one earlier followed though. The other one didn't follow. No, nobody followed. I got no follows. I have no new followers. It's literally a scam. Yeah, it's a whole ass scam. It's crazy. Maybe we can lock on my shit. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Sometimes love.
All right, let me adjust this. Oh, no. I'm not going to quantize yet because I want to get a more realistic play. Dun, 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 dun.
Sometimes love.
Streaming hella early today. I normally stream around 2:30. I mean, I stopped streaming late. Unless it's games. Like, yeah, no, that's fair. I want to stream earlier. I want to stream around this time. That way I can have more hours and shit. And then I end around 6. So I have the night off. Yeah, that one's a bad one. This one's better. Do 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 do. I think that's better. Do 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 do. I see why it's off though. Holy fuck. Where's a good take? I need a good take.
Sometimes love. Staring you right in the face. I found love.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's just do manual.
Sometimes love.
Dun, 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 dun.
Sometimes love.
Yeah, I need to start much later. Much earlier. Nah. Fuck it, we quantizing. Also, I'm going to this one. I think that was much better. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Dun, dun. Da, 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 dun. Brick compressor.
Sometimes love. Sometimes love. Sometimes love. Staring you right in the face. Sometimes love.
How would that sound alongside the current bass?
Sometimes love.
Also turn this down a bit. Da, 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 da.
Staring you right in the face.
Da, 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 da.
I found a love.
What did I change in the fuck? I'm not even recording. Okay. Low frequency band. Make sure that's off. Why is it? Okay, no, it's something being recorded. Automation. Yeah, stop that shit. Ay, ay, ay. After a touch is being. Okay, no, that's fair. Nah, first one should be short.
Sometimes love. Sometimes love. Sometimes love. Sometimes love. Staring you right in the face.
All right, cool. I'm gonna split this one up into different parts to go along with the sample.
Sometimes love. Sometimes love. Sometimes love. Sometimes love. Staring you right in the face. Sometimes love. Staring you right.
Dun, 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 dun.
Sometimes love. Sometimes love. Sometimes love. Staring. Staring you right in the face. Sometimes love. Staring you right in the face.
What the fuck? Oh no.
I found a love. It's always there. Proud to say, I found a love. I found a love. It's always there.
Mm. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
I found it's there. It's there. It's there. It's there. It's there. I found a love. It's there. It's there. It's there. It's there. It's there.
Perfect. Layer these two together. This no. Turn the bass down. Just want the mid. There you go. There's also like a lot of bend. Release and Z compression, equalizer. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. Oh, fine tune. Let's look at the modulation here. LFO. Reset. And then it's also being modulated by a random. Oh, so it's like very minute. Okay. So it's being altered by a very small amount. And then the other modulation, I don't know what that, the LFO1. I don't see what the fuck it's doing. LFO1. Show modulation, LFO1. Oh, aftertouch. Yeah, because aftertouch works on Omnisphere. Beep boop, tweaking the things. Literally. And that's why I use Omnisphere. I know everything on here. Alright, let me stop fucking around with the aftertouch. I don't want this shit on here. This is fucking cancerous.
Sometimes love. Sometimes love. Sometimes love. Staring you right in the face. Sometimes love. Staring you right in the face. I found a love. It's always there.
All right, let's hop into some new shit. I don't know if I want to pull up a sample or just freestyle something. This has been my plight of using FL Studio the past 2 weeks. 3 soft clippers? Did I have 3 soft clippers on there? I'll put a soft clipper on any channel, I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, I have three soft clippers on every channel, on every program. I have one on my master, one on the melodies bus, and one on the drum bus. I put that shit on. It's Frank's Red Hot Sauce. I put that shit on everything. Doom 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 doom. Fuck it, let's just find something. What if I made like a trap beat just to get back into the groove of things? I made a cloudy loop today. If you want to do something, sure, send it over. See if that inspires anything. I got zero inspiration. Nah, don't send stems. Just send the loop. You create the loop, and you create the order. If I feel like you give people stems, it's like then I'm just using your sounds. But like if you give me what your interpretation of the loop, then I can work with that. Then it's a real collab versus like me picking out every individual thing. Then it's mainly just me doing all the work. It is a collaboration, you know. I find it easier to work with stems. That's why it is easier to work with stems. It's just like I feel like it takes the loop creator's creativity out of it. Because I find like when I use stems, I was like, okay, I don't like this sound, I like this sound. I'm gonna take half these stems out and just use these 4 sounds I like. Which is like, then what's the point? I'm not really sampling. I think that's like the change I've gone through. It's like I want to loop less and sample more. Where I like you work with what you got, and that's part of the skill of sampling. I'm gonna go up an octave. So I can fine chop or remove some parts I don't really like. I get what you're saying though, yeah. I was the same thing. I just I'm gonna rock out with this. It can be part of the bass that doesn't sound cool. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, yeah. Then I just like don't use the sound. I'm very selective with what I use though. I feel like when it comes to music, I guess you could say I'm regressing, but like I like to go back to the style of like when you look at like the old music when people were making, like they just work with what they had and they made that shit work. And I feel like we are all too spoiled. Like you can pull up a sample and fucking export the drums out of the sample. That shit is crazy. Like I feel like it's like you can still make great music with it. It's just it's too easy versus like back then, like I want to know how to sample like the way they're using on the MPC, where you just have to figure it out. You just have to go off ear versus like everything being perfectly aligned. I want to be able to play instruments without having to quantize it all the time. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the note I want to go with. Dun. I forgot I only have like a 4-bar loop, 8-bar loop. We'll go even longer. I don't like the highs in here. I'm gonna go back to here, which is now. Erase these parts, just go with long. I actually really like the sound. What the fuck? I don't know I had this. We can keep this up. I need like a hi-hat to guide me. So I'm gonna put like a quick 2-step, not permanent. Oh, wrong note. Cool. I'm gonna get it right on the second take. Also, what is it? Like repeat. Oh, here we go. All right, 1, 2, 3, let's go. That's kind of the idea I want. Get rid of this, bring this over. Play some games later? I probably am. I don't know what I'm gonna play though. I've literally just been playing Asphalt 8. That's the only game I play these days. Literally, like I was at home yesterday. I was playing Asphalt, and then I didn't know what to do, so I went to sleep. I went to bed and started reading. I want to do a really weird effect, so I'm gonna send this to a second channel. Do you like Portal? I'm gonna throw some Portal on here, or like the Portal game. Are you talking about the Portal game or Portal VST? Where's it's? I got it's a T. Simulator. Transient processor. It's transporter. Where is transporter? Transporter. The games. Oh yeah, I fucking love Portal. I have Portal 2. There are a lot of new community-made mods that are insane with brand new story and everything. Actually? I need to do that shit then. What the fuck? Cause I've been wanting to play Portal again. Why is this not playing anything? Deterministic. Let me go over here. 2 mod where you have a third portal that sends you 20 years later. It has a story of 25 new levels. It's kind of hard, not gonna lie. I had to search up the solution for some of them, to be honest. Yo, send that, bro. I got some friends that would love to play Portal 2. But like, I already played it before. I was thinking about replaying the game because it's been a couple of years. Also, yo, you gotta do a Doors stream. I played Doors, what was it? Tuesday? We got to wrap another one. Yeah, Tuesday night I played some Doors. This needs to re-trigger. That's the problem. Minimum length. Tempo trigger. Feeding into here. It has to wait for an entire cycle to complete? What the fuck is that? Sensitivity. I still gotta figure this shit out. Bouncing. Here we go. Then I'm gonna throw, and if not a liberator, a crystallizer. I want to get this higher up. I sent you 3 mods. I think I've saved more. Hold up. Let's go. Bro, why would you use Portal when you can just make Portal by yourself? Let me get like a phaser. Let's get a flanger. But I want to use some growth speed as well. I'm gonna have a bigger slice. Or I can reverse here and then have it flashback or not reverse. Another one I did Rexar, and today I've just reloaded. Plan to do them all. Okay, I was about to say, did you do them all in one day? Here's a really weird effect I used to do back in the day. Back before I had halftime. Growth speed. Pull this up. say, but we took, because when I did, it took my friend and I like a month to do the original Portal 2 story. Granted, we weren't playing every day. You gotta try this time. You gotta try Reloaded. This time Portal. What? Okay, hold up. You would blow your head off, but you gotta try Reloaded. This time Portal shit is amazing. Okay, it's so well used. Like you can bring a cube from the future, but not from the past. I ain't gonna lie, you're confusing me, but I'll take your word for it. That sounds like some fire shit. Cause there were a lot of times we spent like 2 hours just chatting and trying to figure out this one puzzle. To the point where we spent it was like, okay, we're not gonna figure this shit out. Let's Google it. And it was the most simple shit ever. I'm excited because I've been missing a good Portal game. Like I was playing It Takes Two, not It Takes Two, Split Fiction, which has some good puzzles, but none of them really challenge you. Remember that day that one dude came in and dropped his 808s in the chat? Some of them are not that bad once you EQ them a little bit. So far, Rexara is great, but more like Portal 0.5. But Portal Reloaded is like, bro, you gotta try it. Okay, bet. We'll do Portal Reloaded then. You said Portal 0.5, so it's worse than 1? Are these mods for Portal 1 or Portal 2? Portal 1 is... Rexara is Portal 1. Portal 1 is one player. Right? Yeah, single player. 1.5 you meant. Okay. I mean, I could buy it. I've never played Portal 1. I only played Portal 2. Oh, you sent the melody, the loop. You sent me a plug loop? That's insane. That's a crazy level of disrespect. This guy sent me a plug loop that's not playing. Oh, great. I have to fix Discord because I changed voice meter. Fuck! Okay. Output, please. I'm just gonna download this shit. Oh, I'm getting vexed. Cloudy rap. Hold on, let me get this. Where is my... Oh, my shit froze. This guy sent me a virus. Templates. Data patches. No, not those patches. These patches. It's playing! Let's go. Put that in the wasabi stash. I'm in your computer. Yo, what's poppin', Beeb? How you doing? That's crazy. how Lynchy gonna show up to the chat and say, and B gonna say hello first, even though Lynchy's in the chat. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of disrespectful. I expected more from you, Lynchy. I'm not gonna lie, I expected more. Is my chat God? On this thing? I don't know why that paused, but okay. Fuck it, we gonna rock out with this one. Cause I don't know what I'm doing here. Not even gonna save it. Where is my wasabi stash? It's like right here. $170 BPM. Oh, well, it just adapted. You have a tempo synced regardless. Fuck it, let's get crazy. What is that a roar? Yeah, my chat is broken. It doesn't show up on screen. It doesn't exist. Where did my chat go? What the fuck? Oh, because I put it in this group, so it's on here, but it's not in the other. Oh my lord, I hate this shit so much. All right, chat is back on the screen. Yeah, I thought you knew it, to be honest. I thought I knew what? The tempo? Oh, is that the you know what that reminds me of? Fucking, who's that one rapper? Chat was not on the screen? Nah, bro. Cause I'm not looking at this screen, I'm looking at this screen with all the shit on it. There we go. Fuck, I left lost my dancing gummy bear emote. No! I don't even know if I have that on standby. I don't. No, I don't. We so back. Oh, we so back. All right. Dance on them then. I got something for you. We back in this bitch. All right. Let's go. And we got a dancing blob. Start with a little EQ. Ooh, that's off. I like this little like shit right here. If I cut here, just for the temporary loop. Oh, I'm stretching shit. All right, cool. Actually, I want to start here. That's what's, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna start over here. right, now we're chopping. Look at that. Right back to it. This is better, much better. Oh, nope, didn't even use it. Trying to do drums, but it was ass. I got a couple ideas. I'm probably gonna go some like, not old, by now it's old school, but like something like that vapor trap shit. Crazy on drums. So if you couldn't think of anything, I doubt I'd do whatever. I'd do better than you, which you would have done. Specifically, that part right there is really nice. Yo, fucking Americans in the chat. How's your Thanksgiving? How's y'all doing? Oh, I can use new looping. I love that I can zoom in now. I just spat all over my mic. I'm sick. Oh, what am I doing? Like right here would be a great spot. Right here. Yeah. Have you noticed you can do presets in the envelope tab? Oh! Watch this. Watch this. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna call that shit all capital. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna use it. Spell that shit with a K. K-U-T-T. That's cut. That's all I'm gonna use. Now you can you can make a preset with only hold. That's what I'm saying, bro. Cut that sustain out. Boom. Cut. 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 That's all I need on my 808s. It's already kind of looped in nicely. Let me just adjust this here. See, FL Studio just keeps on getting better. Okay, this needs to be like right here. Yeah, that's in the middle. The beginning needs to be right here. I even go like right here.